It's time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Of soccer from West Holmes. West Holmes, the 8th seed, a record of 5-9-3. They won 2 of their last 3 contests, taking on the 13th seed Harrison Central, the Lady Huskies, a record of 2-13, and they lost their last 4. We'll take a break, come back, and we'll speak with head coach Bruce Murphy on the pregame show on WKLM. Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit MillersburgElectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the Certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Stop in for these great savings all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have USDA Choice Boneless Chuck Roast, $4.98 a pound. USDA Inspected Twin Pack Pork Shoulder, $1.78 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Ribeye Steak, $13.99 a pound. We also have USDA Choice Boneless Chuck Steak, $5.18 a pound. North Carolina Grown Sweet Potatoes, 78 cents a pound. Eastern Grown Bag of Gala Apples, 98 cents a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-27 888-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Lowe's Lady Knights head soccer coach, that is Bruce Murphy, to begin postseason play against this Harrison Central team. But before we get to the matchup tonight, Bruce, talking about the regular season as a whole, obviously you dealt with your share of injuries and kind of got through that. Kind of talk how you kind of dealt with that throughout the year and where this team's at right now.
Well, I mean, I think everybody throughout the season, deals with some injuries, and it's kind of that. Next man up. It's your turn. You have a job to do. You train it. You're just ready to play. I mean, you really at any given time you're one play away from getting in the game. So, they prepared. Their mindset's been pretty good. Of course, they've been frustrated at times, but overall, I think they've handled it well. I think they'll be ready to play tonight.
You win 2 of her last 3 games to close out the regular season, getting Charlie back, of course, so we know how talented Charlie is here. But how important was it to get her a couple of games under her belt, I guess, before you begin postseason play?
I mean, it's extremely important. I mean, she's not 100% back yet. I mean, you don't take 4 weeks off and 10 games off and then come back and just hit it in stride. So she's getting better every day. She's getting stronger, more comfortable every day. I see it in training. And I just think in general, just as a team, I think we're just continuing to grow and get better.
Taking on Harrison Central tonight, what's the biggest focus, I guess, for your group this evening?
It's it's the same things for every game pretty much for us. Because when we do those things, we play well and we do well. When we get outside of that structure, outside of that kind of box, so to speak, things get a little hectic. So if we stay true to ourselves and we possess the ball, we find space and find the open man, find a simple pass, I think we'll be okay because I think we know where to be, where we should be. Occasionally we decide to change it up, but at the end of the day, if we do what we do well, which is move the ball, find feet, play simple, we'll be okay.
Just from a mindset standpoint, postseason, I know every team's different, every year's different here with the group of kids, but obviously another girls that were part of that state tournament run last year. How important is it they have some girls they had that experience to draw from as you begin postseason action?
Well, that's always important because you get experience and they know what to expect, and they've already been in this situation, so they kind of know what to expect. And a lot of, in my experience, when you have that kind of bleeds through the rest of the team, and there's a certain expectation that they have of themselves and the team, and we have some good leaders on this team, so I think that run that they had last year was good. I think it gave them a little bit of confidence and to see what they're actually capable of as individuals and as a team, and it's helped us this year.
All right, Bruce, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
That's the voice of West Holmes head soccer coach, Bruce Murphy.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Get Luxury for every home with Montana Forge hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Holmes sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Going 19-4 on the year. Of course, they began their tournament trail with the win over Indian Creek, 9-0. Defeated Philo by the score of 9-0. And then in the district semifinals, a win over Zanesville by the score of 7-0. And then would go on, after capturing, I should say, the district championship over Zanesville, would go on to the regional semifinals and get a come-from-behind victory over John Glenn at Stewart Field in Coshocton. Won that game 4-2. And then got a win over Marietta in the regional championship. Of course, that game-winning goal in double overtime by Avion Yoder to defeat Marietta by the score of 4-3 in overtime session. And then we go on to the state semifinals for the first time in school history, and they would fall to Cincinnati Summit Country Day by the score of 5-0 over at Marysville High School in that state semifinal game. For Harrison Central a season ago, they finished up at 5-11-1, and they would fall in their first postseason game to Coshocton by the score of 3-2 a season ago. We'll take a break, come back, and take a look at this season when we continue here in the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has the front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information, or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
It's never too early to start thinking about the holidays. Hi, this is Danny Roll from the jewelry store in Millersburg. And yes, I can hear everyone out there groaning right now, but it's true. The holidays are not that far away. Wouldn't you like to have your shopping done early this year? At the jewelry store, we do layaway to take the stress out of the last minute shopping. Shop early, find what you want, and lay it away until you need it. It's that easy. If you need a couple of ideas, you might want to check out our locally made leather purses and earrings. Find out for yourself at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
West Holmes coming in with a record of 5-9-3 on the season. Of course, dealt with their share of injuries throughout the course of the year. And for, of course, more healthy this year with Charlie Murphy now healthy as we begin postseason action. Harrison Central, meanwhile, a record of 2-13 on the season. West Holmes averaging 2.5 goals per game, giving up just over 2.5 goals per contest. And for Harrison Central, averaging just over 1 goal a game and giving up 5.5 goals per game on the season for the Lady Huskies.
The Board of Education,
for
Superintendent, Principal,
the two squads, as we were talking earlier between Scott Miller and I, a couple of common opponents on the season, as West Holmes took on Tusky Valley as well as Riverview, as did Harrison Central as well. And West Holmes took on Tusky Valley early in the year and lost to them 4-2. Harrison Central, of course, they faced them and they fell to them by a score of 10-0. West Holmes with a 1-1 tie with Riverview back on September 24th. And for Harrison Central, they fell to Riverview also by the score of 9-0 in their game with them earlier this season. That was back on September 7th for that Harrison Central Review matchup. And just about ready to get things moving here. We get closer to the national anthem here. We'll be picking that up momentarily here at the field as West Holmes takes on this Harrison Central team. Again, the winner of this matchup will move on, of course, to the district semifinals. That'll be against Philo, the 2 seed. Philo got the bye, and they'll be playing. They'll take on either this West Holmes team, the 8 seed, or the 13 seed Harrison Central in the district semifinals on Monday at 6:30 at a neutral site. And tonight's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Services in Millersburg.
And abroad. Now, please join us in the
Once again, tonight's national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. Matt Croy alongside Scott Miller for tonight's broadcast. And Scott, we'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups for the two teams.
Thanks a lot, Matt. For the visiting team, Harrison Central, their starters this evening. Number 2, Lily Gibbons. She is a midfielder and a senior. Number 4, Emma Patterson. Number 4, midfielder and a junior. Number 6, Avery Puskarich. She's a defender and a senior. Also number 7, Amelia Puskarich. She's a defender and a sophomore. Number 8, Marley Zarowski, forward and a sophomore. Number 9, Lily Smith. She is a defender and sometime goalkeeper as a sophomore. Harley Hamrick, number 10, a defender. Zoe Williamson, number 14, a forward and a senior. Haley Sweeney, number 21, a forward and a sophomore. Number 22, Grace Miller, a defender and midfielder, part-time, and a junior. The goalkeeper for Harrison Central, number 25, Vanessa Dowdle. And also playing, they only have one sub this evening, and that is number 26, Leanna Scott. The Harrison Central team, coached by Mindy Madzai, assisted by Megan Scott, and they come in with a 2-13-0 record. For West Holmes, the home team on the scoreboard and hosting Harrison Central this evening. Starting for the Knights, number 9, Kenzie Fair, forward and senior. Number 17, Casey Ogie, senior defender. Number 1, Lily Rittenauer, the senior goalkeeper. Number 18, Rakaya Stokovich, a senior defender. Number 6, Avery Troyer, a senior forward and midfielder. Number 19, Aviana Yoder, a midfielder and senior. Number 5, Brianna Poventude. She is a junior and a defender. Number 2, Breslin Brown, a sophomore midfielder and defender. Number 3, Becca Miller. She is a sophomore and forward and midfielder. Number 4, Charlie Murphy, a sophomore, and she plays pretty much all over the field, but usually in a forward position, along with the only 9th grader on this varsity roster for West Holmes, number 12, Audrey Dixon. The Knights coming in with a record of 5-9-3, the number 8 seed here in this Division 4 Eastern District. Their head coach is Bruce Murphy, assisted by Brooke Wolf.
All right, thank you, Scott. We'll take a quick break, come back with the opening kick after this on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today, they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit MillersburgElectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
And a reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading producing tonight's live stream coverage, and also Aidan Garabrandt working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's game. We're also, of course, on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Blaisdon Mullins back at WKLM Sports Central. Matt Croy alongside Scott Miller for tonight's broadcast. West Holmes with their blue jerseys and also have their red numerals and blue shorts and blue socks and white trim. Harrison Central with their white jerseys and also blue numerals, blue shorts, and white socks as well. And, of course, Scott, hard to forget about the magical run last year for the postseason. And this is where it begins here as West Holmes will begin another big postseason run here this season.
Yeah, as the clock ticks over, and Harrison Central on offense to begin with in the center circle. But, West Holmes, I think they're hoping that this postseason can redeem a little bit of the injury-riddled regular season.
We are underway, as Scott mentioned here, as the West Holmes with the ball. And the work it there on the defensive end. West Holmes going from left to right offensively here in the first half. Ball sent away back to the far side of the field, across midfield. Here's the kick by West Holmes as Becca Miller to the far side. Now Corral on the kick back inside the circle. Deflected back the other direction by Harrison Central into their offensive end, going from right to left. Tracked down defensively by the Lady Knights, and now picked up by West Holmes goalkeeper Lily Rittenauer, the senior. Surveys the field. She'll punt it away. Directional kick goes near side of the field. It'll be controlled for Poventude across the midfield line. Rolls her pass ahead of the midfield circle. Ball sent away in the middle of the field. Into the offensive end. Charlie Murphy works past the defender. Inside the box, Murphy, one-on-one. Her kick going to be knocked down and corralled by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. The senior goalkeeper gets the keeper save. First shot and goal for West Holmes.
Yeah, I think Charlie might have liked that shot back a little bit. Sometimes whenever you see that keeper coming out at you, there's just a tendency to kick it right to them, almost as if they're a teammate.
So West Holmes will see they can get a crack at it again as they have it near the midfield line. Here's Poventude. Works it near sideline. Now back to the offensive end for West Holmes. Poventude on the right wing. Gets a cross off near the top of the box to Murphy, but knocked away. Intercepted, however, by Kinsey Fair. She'll track it down. Works past the defender. Fair with her pass. High on the right side. Goes to Poventude inside the box. Here, get her shot off. Going to be knocked down by diving Vanessa Dowdle again for her second keeper save on the second shot on goal by the Lady Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes already showing their skill, especially in the midfield where everything kind of starts.
Certainly are. And that kick goes across the midfield line here and to the Harrison Central offensive end momentarily, but knocked away. Here's the kick back to the far side. Mecca Miller works it down the far sideline, knocked away. And corralled down there on the far end by West Holmes was Audrey Dixon. Rolls her pass just shy of the midfield circle to Casey Yogi. Back inside the circle now. Knocked away off the foot of Avery Troyer, trying to battle for it. Gets back to it, gets a pass off. It'll be cut off on the kick. Back inside the circle. And ball sent away across midfield. Ricochets back to Poventude. She'll work it down to the West Holmes offensive end. Poventude into the open field, down to the right wing. Races it inside the box. Poventude works it against the finish, spins away. Ball poke loose, back to the near sideline. And there's the kick. Goes off the foot that time of Zoe Williamson for Harrison Central. And now getting to it is Aviana Yoder. Back to Troyer, over to Aviana Yoder to the middle of the field. She'll roll it backwards back to her teammate in Breslin Brown. Brown's pass, the Troyer going to be cut off. Deflect the far side. Troyer gets to it, gets the pass off back to the far sideline. West Holmes with the ball. With that kick off the foot of Audrey Dixon. Rolls it ahead of the midfield circle. Now near side on the pass. Back to Breslin Brown. Right side Poventude works it around the defender. Poventude again to the right wing. Works it just outside of the box. And knocked away by the defender and sent away on the kick. Near side cut off on the kick by the Lady Knights' Kenzie Fair. She'll roll it back near the goal line. Charlie Murphy with that kick deflected. Takes a bounce. It'll be into the hands of goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. It'll stay in and did not go across that goal line, and she'll corral it. Dowdle will punt it away. Goes sailing away inside the circle, knocked down by Troyer. Gets a pass off Aviana Yoder. Works her pass now ahead of the field over to Murphy. Murphy around the defender. Once again inside the box. That ball rolls near the net and be scooped up by a diving Vanessa Dowdle again. Dowdle, 3 keeper saves early on to keep this scoreless at this point. She'll punt it away. Takes a bounce inside the circle. There's a header by Fair. Goes off the foot of Sweeney. Now chased back down by the Lady Knights and Brianna Poventude. Poventude works it against Grace Miller. Now gets a pass across midfield. Knocked back to the other direction off the foot of Harley Hamrick for Harrison Central. Knocked across the touch on the near side of the field. And that'll be off of West Holmes.
Be a throw in for the Huskies.
Grace Miller lobs it down the near sideline to the Huskies offensive end. Cut off by Casey Ogie. Gets her pass off Kinsey Fair. Rolls it back inside the circle to Aviana Yoder. Into the offensive end. Avery Troyer. Back to Aviana Yoder. Yoder will get her pass to his left wing. Chase back down. Becca Miller inside the box. Miller with that shot near the neck and be knocked down again by Vanessa Dowdle. And West Holmes' 4th shot on goal, but the 4th keeper saved by Dowdle.
Dowdle doing a nice job. She seems to be pretty athletic, and she's been on the spot with most of those saves so far.
Scoreless so far, about 5 minutes into this contest. Girls Division 4 Sectional Championship Soccer at West Holmes. Ball lobbed to the West Holmes offensive end. Racing after it, Avery Troyer hits it a bit too strong off of her foot as it rolls into the box and allows Dowdle to corral it. She'll punt it away. Sails it near the midfield circle, knocked down by Aviana Yoder. Rolls inside the circle again, cut off by Fair. Sent back the other direction by Emma Patterson for Harrison Central. Gets that pass over to Lily Gibbons, back to the far end, and again stolen away on the kick across midfield down the far sideline. West Holmes into the open field offensively. Here's Aviana Yoder. Rolls her pass past Murphy, a bit too strong, and it'll be scooped up by Vanessa Dowdle. Couldn't quite make the connection on that pass, and Dowdle will punt it away. Seals it away inside the circle and be knocked off the foot of Emma Patterson to the far side. Tracked back down on the kick, goes off the foot of Gibbons into the Harrison Central offensive end. Knocked out by Ogie. Rolls her pass to Kenzie Fair for West Holmes defensively. Across midfield to Brianna Poventude. Back to Fair, give and go. On that pass back to Brianna Poventude. Tries to get to it, stepped in front of by a defender, Zoe Williamson. Works it near sideline. Poventude will keep it in play. Gets her cross off. Bounces it near the net and grabbed off the bounce by Vanessa Dowdle. Another tough angled shot by Poventude, but Dowdle there to corral it. And she'll now punt it away. Sails his way right inside the circle, knocked down by Troyer. Goes off the leg of Grace Miller to Harrison Central. Goes near side of Patterson, back to Poventude, who will track it back down on the steal. Now to Kenzie Fair. And lob kick knocked near midfield by Hamrick. Ricochets back over to Avery Troyer to Aviana Yoder for West Holmes. Back to Troyer. Cut off again by Hamrick. She'll lob it back near midfield. Knocked down by Gibbons. She'll work it near sideline. Stolen away by Kenzie Fair, rather. And finally deflects it across the touch. It'll be a throw-in for Harrison Central. Just into the offensive end. Grace Miller, the junior, lobs it in. Finds her teammate, the Gibbons, will have it near side of the field. Works it now high on the left side. Gibbons near the corner on that left wing. And it'll be stolen away by Poventude. Works it near sideline. Now Breslin Brown has the ball. Gets a pass off to Ogie. Back to Brown near side. Here's Poventude. Works it near side of the field. That's stolen away by Grace Miller. Miller works it near the top of the box. Ricochets to the middle of the field. Kenzie Fair gets a pass off to Aviana Yoder. Yoder works it inside the circle to Avery Troyer, who now has the ball into the open field.
West Holmes has the numbers now.
On the offensive end, here's Troyer. Gets her pass off. Here's Murphy. And breaks free, but too open that time. They'll call the offsides call. So Harrison Central will get the indirect kick as a result. 8 minutes into this one, there's still no score between West Holmes and Harrison Central. And Vanessa Dowdle, the senior goalkeeper, will have this kick. Sends it away near the midfield line. Going to be knocked down by Kenzie Fair. She'll intercept, gets a pass off to Aviana Yoder. Finds Avery Troyer now inside the circle. Troyer works it back to the far sideline. Here's Dixon with the ball. Works it far side of the field. Gets her pass off. And now Becca Miller works it high on the left. Back to Murphy near the top of the box. Rolls inside the box, though. He's going to be off the foot, knocked away by Dowdle. As she'll knock it back to the near sideline. And got that ball away from the hard-charging offensive player that time, Kenzie Fair, who's going after that ball. Good job by Dowdle, knock it away. Ball knocked again off the foot of Brianna Poventude. Rolls it inside the box and scooped up again by Vanessa Dowdle. And Dowdle will punt it away. Sails it near midfield, knocked down by Avery Troyer. Pass goes near side to Brianna Poventude. She'll back it up. No score so far. 31 minutes to play first half. Back near midfield, Breslin Brown. Centering pass by Brown to be knocked back inside the circle at the foot of Emma Patterson. And tracked down now by Haley Sweeney. Intercepted by Kenzie Fair. Fair past the defender. Works it against the double team. Gets the pass off to Aviana Yoder. Rolls it left wing. Now Becca Miller with it left side. Knocked away. And controlled now by Grace Miller. Miller falls down. Trying to control it. Whistle's going to be blown. And I think a foul on West Holmes. I think she kind of just lost her footing with that ball.
She just kind of stepped on top of the ball, and it took her down. It's like jumping on a treadmill that's moving at 40 miles an hour.
Emma Patterson will have it. Here's the kick. Knocks it back to the far side of the field. Intercepted by Becca Miller. Her pass to Aviana Yoder. Short pass there going to be cut off by Grace Miller. Lon bounces it into the Harrison Central offensive end near the top of the box. And there to retrieve it is goalkeeper Lily Rittenauer. And she'll get set to punt it away. Directional kick near midfield. Gets it over to Kenzie Fair. Knocked down near the circle. Off to Emma Patterson. Lobs it up in the air. Knocked down. Fair with that kick to Breslin Brown. Brown works it near sideline. Brianna Poventude. Back near midfield over to Kenzie Fair. Pounds it near sideline, a bit too strong and across the touch, in a throw-in for Harrison Central. A little over 10 minutes into this one, no score so far. Winner of this game moves on to face the 2-seed Philo in the district semifinals on Monday, and it'll be at 6:30 p.m. at a neutral site. Ball knocked down the near sideline, kept in play. Brown will intercept. She'll knock it into the West Holmes offensive side, and chase down defensively on that kick. Back goes near side. Hamrick will corral it for Harrison Central, but now stolen away by Poventude. Back to Charlie Murphy. Murphy with the long shot near the net, goes off the crossbar. Ricochets near the top of the box. Back over to Poventude. Works it in. Her shot going to be left corner of the net. Brianna Poventude. She'll get it to go. And West Holmes takes a 1-0 lead. 28:57 to play first half. 1-0 West Holmes. We'll take a timeout. This is girls sectional championship soccer on WKLM.
Medicare open enrollment begins October 15th. Make sure your plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan in 2025 allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
The goalpost, and Poventude, she found that left corner of the net to give West Holmes the 1-0 lead. And West Holmes now 8 shots a goal early on here in this contest and getting their opportunities here, Scott, and able to cash in to get that first goal of the game.
Yeah, we could almost see that coming from the early tip-off when West Holmes is definitely the aggressor and doing a nice job keeping the ball at their feet, have had many opportunities. And the goalkeeper has done a nice job up until that last deflection and then that second shot.
Avery Troyer near the net, trying to look for some room here. Navigate around the defender, knocked away. And Hamrick with the kick. Now the kick going to be knocked down and deflected away by Dowdle on that shot on goal by Poventude again. And now Becca Miller gets to it. Back inside the box, knocked out of there by the foot of Emma Patterson to the far side. Back to Murphy, open field. Murphy with a long shot into the net, going to be batted away by Dowdle. Here's the kick by Troyer. She'll find the right corner of the net. Avery Troyer on the loose change on the attack. And West Holmes takes a 2-0 lead with 27:37 to play in the first half. Again, on the attack, a couple more shots on goal, and they'll knock it home. And 27:37 to go. And for Poventude, that was her 6th goal of the season when she got it. And then Avery Troyer coming through. That'll be her 7th goal of the year.
Yeah, both players doing a nice job in this early going here at West Holmes Knights Field.
Oh, West Holmes up 2-0. And for the Lady Knights, it'll be Brianna Poventude with that kick deflected over to Charlie Murphy. Murphy works her pass right wing, back to Poventude on the attack, inside the box. Poventude with that shot, going to be a diving grab by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. She'll get the keeper save that time, her 7th of the first half, but the 11th shot on goal for West Holmes. Dowdle punts it away. In near the circle. It'll be knocked down by Haley Sweeney. Back to Aviani Yoder, who cuts it off. Knocks it back to her teammate. Casey Ogie back to the far side. Now to Audrey Dixon. Dixon works it past midfield. Past Sweeney. Back down the far sideline. She'll back it up. Knocks it backwards now. Over to the Lady Knights. At that time goes over to Rakea Stokovich. Back to Ogie. Now across midfield to Brianna Poventude. Her pass to Charlie Murphy. Back to Poventude. Little give and go. Back to Murphy. Now cut off instead. Murphy will steal back away. Double team off the foot of Marley Zarowski. Murphy will get a foot on that ball. She'll get it back to her teammate Breslin Brown at midfield. Brown's kick going to be cut off by Lily Gibbons. Works it offensively now for Harrison Central. Brown steps in front of her. Brown with it defensively. Works it near sideline. Working against Gibbons. Gibbons fighting for it. She'll get back to it. Gibbons on that left wing for the Lady Huskies. Ball rolls near the top of the box. Deflected in there. And now knocked away by Stokovich back to the far side. And chased down now on the kick by Becca Miller. Works it near the circle for West Holmes. 2-0 lead for the Lady Knights down to Kinsey Fair. Her pass to Charlie Murphy. Murphy's kick. Ahead of the defense, rolls near the top of the box, and it'll be sent back the other way by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle with her kick. Goes up in the air, knocked down by Becca Miller. Miller works it now high on the left side offensively for the Lady Knights. Her pass to Troyer, knocked away high in the air, seals back to the far side, and kept in play. That kick by Dixon, bounces it near the top of the box to Avery Troyer. Troyer's pass goes to Charlie Murphy. Murphy with a long shot. She'll nail it near the net and bat it away by diving Vanessa Dowdle again. Works it back to the far side corner. Another shot on goal, another keeper saved by Dowdle. Now to Troyer inside the box for West Holmes. Finds Dixon to the left wing. Rolls her pass down to Murphy. Cut off instead by Emma Patterson. Working it near midfield. Murphy will track it back down. Murphy has it offensively. Murphy backs it up. Murphy looks for some room. Long shot again. Going to be knocked down again by Dowdle. And seeing these long shots by Murphy. And Dowdle has her 9th keeper save. 2-0 West Holmes. 25 minutes to play first half. Dowdle punts it away inside the circle at the foot of Aviani Yoder to Murphy. Intercepted and sent back the other direction. Yoder has the ball. Works her pass down to the far sideline. Becca Miller trying to keep it in play. She does so. Miller backs it up.
Yeah, it's 24-34. It's working on here.
Works it now high on the left side. Gets over to Aviani Yoder. Now to Murphy near outside the box. Murphy with a long shot again, going to be corralled by Vanessa Dowdle. So Dowdle able to corral some of these long shots by Murphy just outside of the box. Ball punted away by Dowdle inside the circle. Knocked down by Yoder. Cut off on the kick that time by Stokovich to the far sideline. Rolls across that touch right at midfield. And it will be a throw-in. The West Holmes able to kind of break that seal. Then got the second goal in the first half. And that in control here up 2-0. Here's the throw-in. Down that far sideline. Knocked up in the air on the kick now by Dixon to Charlie Murphy here. Murphy works it inside the circle for West Holmes offensively. Yeah, ball rolls down high on the right side. Goes over to Poventude inside the box. Poventude kind of mishit that on the kick. Goes wide right and across the goal line. As they had to take the scoreboard down there momentarily, but is back up. We have 23.5 to play right now currently in the first half.
It's running up here.
Goal kick for Harrison Central. This will be their first.
Oh, okay, now it is. Oh, okay. Just let her know it's still running up.
Kick by Dowdle. Low lining kick off the foot of Murphy. Goes backwards over to Kenzie Fair. Works it now over to Poventude. Back to Murphy. Kenzie Fair tracks it down inside the circle. 2-0 West Holmes. Pass goes far side Miller. Knocked away on the kick instead. Goes stealing to the far side across the touch off the foot of Zoe Williamson, the senior of Harrison Central. West Holmes has the throw.
Looks like Audrey Dixon on the throw-in.
Gets over to Kenzie Fair. Now it'll be stolen away by Sweeney. Back to Dixon to the far sideline. That pass over to Breslin Brown defensively. Off the foot of now Lily Gibbons. Works near the top of the box. Kicked by Ogie, who's near sideline. She'll find Brianna Poventude now on the West Holmes defensive end. Rolls it back near midfield. With it is Charlie Murphy. Her pass into the offensive end. Avery Troyer now has the ball. Troyer works it just outside of the box. Gets her pass back to Murphy. Murphy all alone has a shot, and that'll find the right corner. Charlie Murphy has the goal, giving West Holmes a 3-0 lead. Troyer to Murphy. Murphy with the goal. 22-23 to play in the first half. 3-0 West Holmes. We'll take a timeout. This is Girls Sectional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Because remember, it came in from Murphy, and she got her one arm out there, and then there was one of the repeats.
Murphy, her team-leading 16th goal of the year, and Avery Troyer, her 8th assist of the season. And West Holmes up 3-0, back on the attack. And the ball rolls inside the box. It'll be corralled on the dive by Vanessa Dowdle. But Dowdle, 12 keeper saves on the evening. West Holmes has the, 14 shots a goal for them tonight. And they have the 3-0 lead. West Holmes in the offensive end. Here's Murphy weaving through the defense to Avion Yoder. Goes to Avery Troyer. Back to Murphy. Murphy near the top of the box. Past the defender. Her shot going to be off the goalpost. Ricochets across the goal line. Another shot right there. Inches away from hitting that fourth goal in the net. But instead it will be a goal kick.
Yeah, the goalkeeper has done a pretty nice job. But once Charlie Murphy gets past that final defender and gets in point blank, usually it's going to be a goal. Unless, of course, you get some help from the furniture that, in the goal box.
17 goals on the year for Murphy. Rolls her pass down inside the box. Going after Avery Troyer. Troyer knocked away by Dowdle. She'll pat it down to the near sideline across the touch near the corner.
West Holmes throw in.
Breslin Brown racing over there. As we near the 20-minute mark. Goes near the top of the box over to Kenzie Fair. And tracked down on the kick. Goes over to Poventude. Rolls it middle of the field. Does Poventude. And back inside the circle. And it'll be cut off by Breslin Brown. Brown works it near sideline. Back to Brianna Poventude. Kick cut off by Emma Patterson. Back to Breslin Brown at midfield. Off the foot now of Marley Zarowski. And now controlled by Gibbons into the offensive end for Harrison Central. Centering pass by Gibbons. Cut off by Stokovich. Off the foot now on the kick. Near midfield over to Avion Yoder. Works it inside the circle. Yoder steps around the defender. Gets the pass off. Kenzie Fair into the open field offensively. Back to Avion Yoder. Yoder works her pass now high on the right. Back to Brianna Poventude. Downside the box, Poventude with the look. Her shot goes a bit too high and over the goalposts. Had that 101, but a bit too strong on the lob kick, and it'll be a goal kick for Harrison Central. Third goal kick for the Huskies in this first half. 19.5 to go, 3-0 West Holmes. Ball sent away in the low grounding kick by Dowdle, knocked down by Murphy. And cut off on the kick by Patterson, intercepted by Avion Yoder. Yoder rolls it inside the box. Becca Miller going after the ball. Near the goal line, keeps it in play. Knocks it back left wing. Dixon with that kick, lobs inside the box. A header by Troyer, takes a bounce near Murphy, and corralled by Vanessa Dowdle. Good aggressive play by Dowdle to snatch it away before Murphy had a chance to get a foot or a head on that ball. She'll punt it away near the midfield line. Header by Brown. Goes over to Kenzie Fair. Back to Casey Ogie. Inside the circle, Avion Yoder now has the ball for West Holmes. Rolls it near side now, corralled by Brianna Poventude. Knocked down, and that was Hamrick who had that knocked away, but I'll call the foul. And a direct kick now for West Holmes. That'll be their first. 18.5 to play first half. Kick by Casey Ogie. Over to Charlie Murphy on the offensive end. Murphy dances around, backs it away from the defender, gets a pass off. Avion Yoder was long kick by Yoder near the net, going to be grabbed on the bounce by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. 13 keeper saves by Dowdle tonight. She'll punt it away, seals it near the midfield circle, knocked down on the kick by Kenzie Fair. Goes to Avery Troyer. Now to Murphy. Murphy all alone now into the offensive end. Another shot by Murphy, going to be to the center of the net. Charlie Murphy has her second goal, her 18th of the year. 18:05 to play first half, 4-0 West Holmes. This is Girls Sectional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
Stop in for these great savings all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have 85% lean, fresh ground round, $3.98 a pound. Gerber's Boneless Chicken Lover's Choice, $3.99 a pound. USDA inspected Western style pork ribs, $1.98 a pound. We also have premium Marzetti caramel apple dip, $3.98. Crisp broccoli crowns, $1.98 a pound. Large select creamy baking potatoes, 78 cents a pound. Plus download your digital coupon for crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
West Holmes up 4-0 now. Back-to-back goals by Charlie Murphy. Her 17th and 18th of the year. And play resumes here with that West Holmes 4-0 lead. 17.5 to play in the first half. Dixon will track it down for West Holmes to the far sideline. And she works it against Haley Sweeney. Rolls it inside the circle to Kinsey Fair. Fair across midfield now. Over to Poventude. She'll control it into the offensive end. She'll race it down to Poventude ahead of the defense. Here shot rolls near the net. Going to be grabbed, however, by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle, who now corrals it again. 14 keeper saves by her tonight. 19 shots by my count for West Holmes on the shots on goal. She'll punt it away inside the circle, knocked down by Gibbons for the Lady Huskies. Battling for it along with Haley Sweeney. Goes off the foot of Dixon, knocked away. And Brown will step in front of the ball. Off the foot of Zarowski, knocked away by Murphy, goes back to her defense, and the kick by Stokovich goes to the far sideline. Dixon with her pass to Aviana Yoder near the circle. Rolls it past midfield. She'll find Poventude. And inside the circle to Murphy, along with Aviana Yoder. Yoder's with pass goes rolling out of the right wing. Going after it is Brianna Poventude inside the box. Her cross up in the air going to be corralled by goalkeeper Vanessa Hutchins. Vanessa Dowdle going after that ball. And there she was trying to get that cross that Avery Troyer looked like. But Dowdle, a good job corralling that ball. Back near the midfield circle. Into the offensive end. Here's the kick by Kinsey Fair. Works it right wing. Now to Brianna Poventude. Gets to it. Poventude with that cross inside the box to Troyer. Troyer's kick knocked away. Gets back to it. Her pass to Murphy. Murphy from the top of the box. Around the defender. Murphy with that kick near the neck. Knocked down by diving goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle again on that shot on goal. Still 4-0 Lady Knights. Under 16 minutes to play first half. Dowdle punts it away near the midfield line. Audrey Dixon has it. Dixon bounces around against the defender. And working against Haley Sweeney. Back to Stokovich inside the circle to Aviana Yoder. Back over to Kinsey Fair. It'll be cut off by Emma Patterson. Patterson's pass goes to her teammate. Working that kick across midfield by Lily Smith into the offensive end for the Lady Huskies. Chased down defensively by Dixon. Steps in front of that ball. And she'll knock it near the touchline. Kept in play, however, by Emma Patterson. Patterson to her teammate. Ricochets down the far sideline. Becca Miller now steals it away. Miller has it for West Holmes. Works it back near midfield. Knocks it back into the offensive end. Cut off again. On the kick by Harrison Central, Zoe Williamson near midfield. Knocked back to the far sideline. Goes across the touch. It'll be a throw-in now for the Lady Knights.
Dixon with the throw-in.
Dixon looking. Pass goes over to Stokovich and battling for that ball along with Haley Sweeney. And whistle going to be blown as it went across that touch. And a throw-in for the Lady Huskies. They'll have it about midway into their offensive end.
It's like Emma Patterson with the throw-in.
14.5 to go, first half, 4-0 West Holmes. I call that.
Actually, call it a free kick for the Huskies on that. Must have been some pushing or something happened over there.
Maybe their second direct kick. Patterson kicks it near the top of the box, deflected away. Back to the far sideline. Troyer has the ball for West Holmes on the defensive end. Avery Troyer's pass goes to Aviana Yoder now. Yoder works it near the circle. Pass across midfield. She'll find her teammate Kinsey Fair. Near sideline pass goes to Brianna Poventude on the right wing. Poventude with a cross. Passes it opposite side of the field to Becca Miller now, who has the ball. Miller controls it. Works it. Now that shot by Miller going to be a diving grab on the shot on goal by Vanessa Dowdle on another keeper save. That time Becca Miller with that shot on goal for West Holmes. And Dowdle punts it away. Back near the circle. Couple bounces. Breslin Brown going after the ball. And there's a whistle. Sure that was a handball maybe. Either way, going to be a free kick for West Holmes. That kick goes over to Avery Troyer, stolen away by Patterson. Works it now midfield for Harrison Central to the near side line as she works it now high in the left. Patterson against Breslin Brown, and it'll be knocked across the touch off of Patterson. Brown's going to throw it in for West Holmes. It's her throw to Charlie Murphy. Into the open field, Murphy works that ball, dances around to the defender, still has it. Now inside the box, Murphy with that shot, going to be off the top of the goalpost again, deflected, I believe, by Dowdle as it ricochets across the goal line. But they'll say it's off of West Holmes, and it will be a goal kick, but another shot on goal for the Lady Knights, this time by Charlie Murphy. Fourth goal kick for Harrison Central. That kick knocked down by Povitude, back on the attack. Her shot going to be a lob high in the air and over the goalpost.
Yeah, I think West Holmes is just, in their anxiousness to score goals and maybe end this thing a little early tonight. They're being a little impatient. Rather than take one more touch, they're trying to kick 30 or 40-yard field goals, which would be great on Friday night, but not so good here at Knights Field.
Trying to take advantage of these opportunities. They're getting kicked by Avion Yoder again, high and wide right, as there was a longer kick outside the box. And again, it will be a goal kick for Harrison Central, their sixth. 12 minutes to play, first half, 4-0 West Holmes. McRoy alongside Scott Miller for tonight's broadcast. Sent away by Dowdle. Rolls it back near midfield. Intercepted by Breslin Brown. Centering pass by Avion Yoder. Finds Charlie Murphy. Murphy near the top of the box. Long kick by Murphy, going to be deflected away by Dowdle. And knocked out of there by defender Zoe Williamson. She'll kick it across the touch to the far side corner. And Dowdle again has another keeper save on that shot on goal by Murphy. Here's the throw. Becca Miller has the ball to the far sideline. Can't control it, though, on that throw in by Dixon. Throw in now for Harrison Central. They're down the far sideline to Emma Patterson. Stolen away by Becca Miller. Cut off, however, by Haley Sweeney. Here's the steal by Dixon. Works at far sideline for West Holmes. Knocked down. Patterson gets a foot on that ball. Dixon, centering pass to the top of the box. Gets over to Povitude. Povitude has it knocked away from her. Bounces it near sideline. Hamrick steps in front of the ball now for Harrison Central. Works it near sideline of the field. Stolen by Povitude. Rolls her pass to Avion Yoder. Back inside the box over to Povitude. Near the goal line. Povitude fighting for some room. Ball deflected back to Povitude. Her cross goes over to Charlie Murphy. Murphy works it to Becca Miller now inside the box. Miller had it, now stolen away on the kick by Zoe Williamson.
Becca Miller still doing a nice job.
Gets to it again. Her shot going to be knocked down by diving Vanessa Dowdle. Tough angle shot that time, but Dowdle able to pounce on top of it. She'll punt it away. 4-0 West Holmes, 10 minutes to play in the first half. Knocked down by Avery Troyer. Rolls it near side. Brianna Povitude. She'll find Murphy inside the box. Murphy looking for some room. Her pass to Troyer. Troyer shot being deflected back off the defender. Shot by Avion Yoder. Finds the left corner of the net. Avion Yoder from the top of the box, and West Holmes takes the 5-0 lead. Came off the deflection. Avion Yoder was right there, though. And she gets the loose change. West Holmes 25 shots on goal here in the first half. Avion Yoder, that's her fourth goal of the season for West Holmes. And now a 5-0 advantage. But a more controlled shot that time as Scott then found that left corner of the net.
They seem to work off of each other, and Aviona's putback was just right on target.
Play resumes. Charlie Murphy back to Casey Ogie. Avion Yoder back to Murphy. Murphy inside the circle. Lobs her pass back to the far sideline. He was bouncing across that touch. And it will be a throw-in with 9.5 to play in the first half. 5-0 West Holmes. Ball thrown in. Be knocked down off of Dixon. Of course, number 2 seed Philo got that first round bye, and they will await the winner of this game in the district semifinals Monday, October 21st, 6:30 p.m. at a neutral site in that district semifinal matchup. Ball lobbed up in the air. Takes a bounce to the West Holmes defensive end. There's the header by Ogie. Takes a couple of bounces here. Avery Troyer gets a foot on that ball. Troyer rolls it near the circle, goes to Ava on the Yoder. And she'll find Kenzie Fair, who works at near sideline, and controlled now by Brianna Poventube. Rolls her pass inside the box, just ahead of Murphy, and sent back the other way on the kick by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle to the near side. Stepped in front of by Marley Zarowski. Bounces it near midfield over to Avery Troyer. Ogie steps in front of the ball. She'll find her teammate Kenzie Fair. Near the circle to Aviana Yoder. Rolls it to the far sideline. Cut off on the kick by Zoe Williamson back near midfield. And now Dixon has the ball offensively for West Holmes. Audrey Dixon near the top of the box. Gets her pass off at a Becca Miller. Whistle going to be blown in. Going to be the offsides call, I do believe, and it'll be indirect kick for Harrison Central with 8 minutes to play in the first half. 5-0 West Holmes with the kick. Going to be goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. Low lining kick takes a bounce. Down to the far sideline. Becca Miller steps in front of the ball. Miller has it knocked away from her by Williamson. Goes across the touchline. Throw in for West Holmes with 7:40 and counting first half. Throw to Ava Yana Yoder. Knocked away back near midfield. Cut off by Casey Ogie. Ogie's kick deflected. A bounce to Breslin Brown. Going after the ball for Harrison Central is Marley Zarowski. And now the kick for the Lady Huskies, and the kick by Patterson goes left wing. Tries to get that pass over to Grace Miller. Cut off on the steal by Poventube instead. Give and go from Troyer back to Poventube. Kite ropes to the near sideline. Keeps it in play. Her pass to Kenzie Fair. She goes running into the defender at midfield. Kind of like basically a charge call there as Poventube with that pass off and checking on the player who went down for Harrison Central on that play as they have the clock stopped with 6:55 to play. I believe that was Hamrick who went down, Harley Hamrick, a freshman. But she's able to get back on her feet. Looks like she's going to be all right. Has the thumbs up. Good to see that. And good sportsmanship by the West Holmes players as well. And it looks like it's going to be a direct kick for Harrison Central, their third. With the kick going to be Grace Miller. There's the whistle. Miller with the kick. Sends away being knocked down. Intercepted by Brianna Poventube. Rolls her pass now to Kenzie Fair. Her pass just past Charlie Murphy will be knocked back the other direction inside the circle by Zarowski. Cut off, however, on the kick. Back to the far sideline. Goes rolling across the touch. And it will be a throw-in for West Holmes. Audrey Dixon will have the throw. Lobs it over to Avery Troyer. Troyer works it down the far sideline. Now past the defender. Works it near the middle of the field. Gets her pass off. Goes to Murphy. Her pass right wing now to Poventube. Poventube inside the box. And that kick goes wide right. And across the goal line. It'll be a goal kick now for the Huskies. Their seventh. 6 minutes to go. We're in the first half. A 5-0 West Holmes lead. Dowdle has the goal kick. A kick knocked down by Murphy. Gets the steal. Murphy back on the attack. Murphy with that cross. A kick by Poventube finds the right corner. Murphy to Brianna Poventube, and West Holmes takes a 6-0 lead. So Poventube has her second goal of the game, her 7th of the year. And that'll be an assist for Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, it was a very nice assist for Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, she could have gotten greedy there, Scott, if she wanted to, and taken that shot herself, but she found that teammate, and Poventube had a better look at it.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a little lesson for a couple of her teammates. Hey, maybe don't be so hasty to take that first shot. Slow it down a little bit. Get yourself in a better position.
Murphy, her third assist of the season. 6-0 West Holmes. Of course, they do have the postseason rule, or the postseason mercy rule, in essence, in effect. If you take an 8-goal lead into the second half, then the game is over with. So kind of keep that in mind as West Holmes has that 6-0 advantage right now. That kick by Casey Ogie lobs it back near the midfield line to Charlie Murphy. 5:14 to play in the first half. Cut off defensively now by Grace Miller. Near side kick goes rolling across that touch. Charlie Murphy has the throw for West Holmes on their offensive end. Murphy looking for a pass. Now finds her teammate. Kenzie Fair is the teammate she wanted to get it to. She corrals it. Now gets the pass over to Aviana Yoder. Yoder bounces it near the top of the box. Now rolls inside there. Becca Miller looking for some way to get to that ball, but can't get to it before it rolls across that goal line. 8th goal kick for the Huskies now, with 4.5 to play first half. Dowdle has the kick. Pounds it away. Bounces it far side. Cut off on the kick by Dixon. Knocked back across midfield, though, by Harrison Central. Chased after by Casey Ogie. She'll get to it. Rolls her pass now over to Charlie Murphy. Murphy will track it down near sideline. Knocked away. Now the kick by Ogie across midfield. Cut off. Now over to Kenzie Fair. Fair has the ball. Gets a pass over to Avery Troyer. She'll back it up. Controls the ball. Gets a pass over to Aviana Yoder. Works her pass now far side. On the left wing. Kick by Dixon. Now the Yoder with that shot going to go into the hands of a leaping goalkeeper, Vanessa Dowdle. And that was a good shot that time by Aviana, just a better keeper save. Good job by Dowdle that time. Punts it away near the midfield line. 3.5 to go. Ogie's pass inside the circle to Avery Troyer. Now to Kenzie Fair. Fair into the open field offensively. Dances around. Gets a pass off right wing. Back to Murphy. Murphy looking for a cross. Pass the defender. Backs it up. Murphy. And that pass and the kick by Fair goes wide right. Knocked down by Dowdle again. Another keeper save on that shot on goal by Kenzie Fair.
Yeah, Murphy doing a nice job of getting her teammates involved. Playing the part. Dishing out some assists. Or attempted assists.
Good open shot opportunities for West Holmes, no doubt. Murphy now has the ball. Murphy past the defender. Back into the open field. Past the defender once again. She still has it. Murphy wide open. Now has the shot near the net. Going to be a right pass. Dowdle that time as it goes rolling to the left corner of the net. Charlie Murphy, the hat trick now with the 3rd goal, and West Holmes a 7-0 lead. Setting up her teammates, but that time she had a chance to get an open look herself, and she cashed in.
And on this cold October night, I think West Holmes is thinking about that, possibly about that mercy rule, seeing if they can end it early. Get everybody home, including Harrison Central. Get them back on the bus.
No doubt about it. 7-0 West Holmes right now, so 1 goal away. Of course, they would complete the first half irregardless, but once you get to that halftime or into the second half, if you had an 8-goal lead at any point, then the game was over with. That ball going to be knocked down and intercepted on the kick now by Sweeney, goes near side. Tracked down, near side on the kick by Kenzie Fair. Goes to Charlie Murphy now. 2:20 to play in the half. 7-0 West Holmes. Murphy dances around. Her kick near the net goes wide left and goes rolling across the goal line. And it will be indeed a goal kick for the Huskies. Their 9th of the first half. West Holmes looking to take on the 2-seed Philo in the district semifinals. Will be Monday
2 minutes to
at 6:30 p.m. at a neutral site. Ball rolls near midfield. Breslin Brown has the ball. Now to Charlie Murphy. Murphy works it near sideline. Keeps it in play. Murphy looking for a cross. She'll do so. Finds Avery Troyer alone initially. Couldn't quite control the pass, though. Otherwise, she would have had an open shot. That pass to Aviana Yoder just outside of the box. 1.5 to play in the half. Here's Murphy with it on the right wing. Murphy, lob kick inside the box. Going to be corralled by goalkeeper Vanessa Dowdle. Cuts that cross opportunity off, and she'll punt it away. Inside the circle, she'll find Lily Gibbons. Now Ogie right behind her gets a foot on that ball. Pass to Kenzie Fair. Fair into the open field. Now to Aviana Yoder. Yoder, pass inside the box now. Rolls near the goal line. Going to be off the foot of Dowdle, who knocks it away. Aviana Yoder will intercept. 1 minute to play in the half. Yoder's pass right past Avery Troyer. Now Murphy will get to that ball. Near the goal line. That cross goes over to Mecca Miller to Povitude. Povitude's kick knocked out by Dowdle, and the kick going to be wide left and across the goal line. Povitude trying to get herself past Dowdle on that play, but it will be a goal kick, it looks like, for Harrison Central. And despite a 7-0 score for West Holmes, you got to give Dowdle some credit here. She's been very active, and
she really has
done a good job out there. Gets the kickoff. Knocked down. 27 seconds to play in the half. Avery Troyer's pass. Knocked back near midfield. Breslin Brown get a foot on that ball. Now over to Kinsey Fair, to Ava Yondiota. Chased down by Poventube. Pass goes behind her to Audrey Dixon. 10 seconds to go in the half. Dixon, long shot, bounces to the side of the box. Murphy in the kick, knocked away by Dowdle. Now to Poventube. Shot by Poventube. As time expires in the half, goes sailing to wide right and across the goal line. So the first half will come to a close. And it's West Holmes 7 and Harrison Central nothing. We'll take a timeout, come back to you to recap the first half after this on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free ShamClap shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their ShamClap shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with ShamClap shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Hey, other guys, insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Holmes sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
It is halftime in Girls Division 4 Sectional Championship Soccer from West Holmes, and it's all Lady Knights. They have a 7-0 lead over Harrison Central as Brianna Poventu will get her 6th goal of the year with 28:57 to play in the first half. That would be followed by Avery Troyer. Her 7th goal of the year came with 27:37 to play in the first half, and West Holmes led 2-0. Then Charlie Murphy would get into the act, and with 22:23 to play in the first half, off the assist from Avery Troyer, her 8th assist of the year, West Holmes led 3-0. Charlie Murphy again would score with 18:05 to play in the first half, and then a goal by Adriana Yoder, her 4th of the year, keep with 9:45 to play in that first half of action, and West Holmes led at that point 5-0. And then Brianna Poventude, her 2nd goal of the game, her 7th of the season, came with 5:51 to play in the first half, an assist by Charlie Murphy, her 3rd assist of the year. And then Murphy with the hat trick in that first half, her 3rd goal came with 2:46 to play in the first half. We had her 19th goal of the year, and West Holmes a 7-0 halftime advantage. Taking a look at the numbers here for us, over 30 shots on goal for West Holmes in that first half. Harrison Central with over 20 keeper saves in the first half by Dowdle, for her, Vanessa Dowdle, in that first half. West Holmes 1 direct kick, Harrison Central had 3. Harrison Central had 2 indirect kicks, West Holmes had 1, and nobody had any corner kicks. Harrison Central had 9 goal kicks, West Holmes had none by comparison, and a 7-0 West Holmes halftime advantage. Back right alongside Scott Miller here at the half, and as we expected, Scott, West Holmes coming out and dominating that first half of play.
Yeah, it pretty much started from that first blow of the whistle by our officials, and West Holmes has been the aggressor. I would say it's safe to say that they've had probably 90% of possession, and it's all been in the West Holmes offensive end throughout the evening. And on a couple occasions where Harrison Central might have been the beneficiary of an errant West Holmes back pass to their back defensive line, the defenders as well as the West Holmes keeper were obviously there and ready to push back on anything that Harrison Central might do. But again, West Holmes starting to round into what most of us would have considered what should have been their mid-season form, but with the number of injuries that they've had and things, it's certainly there's nobody in this district, this Division 4 district, that really wants to play West Holmes, a healthy West Holmes, and so it'll be interesting to see if West Holmes can put this game away here early in this second half. Just a couple minutes here before we get started with the second half, but again, it's a beautiful night, albeit a little bit cold, but the Knights are doing a good job, and it's a tough thing for a team to have to come up, get on the bus and drive, whether it's up here to West Holmes or someplace else in a very far-flung Division 4 district in this part of eastern Ohio. But it's nice to be able to be at home for one of these early tournament games, and it means you get to go home, get to sleep a little bit earlier, and get on with your your school day and everything.
It's 7-0 West Holmes at the half. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Fierce Creative Solutions, they are more than marketing. They are marketing focused on relationships and results. Fierce Creative Solutions will partner with your business to help with marketing strategies, building a great website, managing social media, graphic design, photography, and videography. As you close out the end of the year and prepare for 2024, is your business ready to grow in the midst of the changing market? If not, give Fierce Creative Solutions a call today at 330-641-4228.
This game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, as well as Aidan Garabrandt. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's game. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Blaisdon Mullins back at WKLM Sports Central. McRoy alongside Scott Miller for the broadcast, and now Scott will take over the play-by-play.
So Brianna Poventude to first to Avery Troyer. And Brianna Poventude on that set play from the assist of Charlie Murphy. And that concludes our East District Division IV game with 39:47 remaining in the second half. West Holmes gets that 8th goal. And
they didn't waste any time, did they?
They did not. And Matt, my debut as a play-by-play person has now ended.
Yeah, about 13 seconds.
13 seconds.
That was the greatest 13 seconds though I've ever heard. Poventude ends up with a hat trick along with Charlie Murphy though with that goal. So.
Yes. So, great effort by West Holmes throughout the evening, and. I think they will be ready to play when they face Philo at that site to be determined. But, it's a great victory for West Holmes. I think they will be happy with that, and I think Coach Murphy will be happy that, his team is now starting to kind of put it back together after a couple games under their belt in the regular season with most of their players back and in the fold, and hopefully they're continuing to round into shape, getting ready for that next round of this OHSAA tournament.
West Holmes gets the win. They'll take on Philo on Monday in the district semifinals. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the postgame show next on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for October is Chicken Deluxe Pizza.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Good job, man. Thank you. It is a final girls Division IV sectional championship soccer, and from West Holmes captures the sectional title as they win it by the score of 8-0 over Harrison Central. As far as the scoring is concerned, of course, 7 of the 8 goals came in the first half. Brianna Povitude scored a goal with 28:57 to play in the first half. Then it was Avery Troyer who scored with 27:37 to go. Her 7th goal of the year gave West Holmes a 2-0 lead. Charlie Murphy would get into the act with a 22:23 to play in the first half. Off the assist from Avery Troyer, her 8th assist of the year. West Holmes led 3-0. Then Murphy again with the goal with 18:05 to play. Gave West Holmes a 4-0 advantage. Aviana Yoder would score her 4th goal of the year with 9:45 to play in the first half. And then West Holmes, after they took that 5-0 lead, they would get another goal from Brianna Povitude, her 2nd of the game. Came with 5:51 to play. That was the 3rd assist of the season also by Murphy on that play. West Holmes led 6-0. And then Charlie Murphy with the hat trick in that first half. Her 19th goal of the year. Came with 2:46 to play in the first half. And West Holmes led 7-0 at the half. And then 13 seconds into the second half, Brianna Povitude off the assist from Charlie Murphy. Her 4th assist of the season. Her 2nd of the game. Povitude would get the goal. Povitude also with the hat trick with 39:47 to play in the second half. And that would be it with the mercy roll going into effect. The tournament mercy roll. West Holmes took an 8-0 lead at that point, and the game would be over with as a result. So both Brianna Povitude and Charlie Murphy each with a hat trick tonight in that 8-0 West Holmes win. And Scott, take a look at the final stats for the two teams.
Well, we had over 30 shots on goal with that last one. I had around 34 for West Holmes, and the keeper from Harrison Central, especially in that first half, she was very busy. I have her with 25 total keeper saves this evening. In terms of goal kicks, Harrison Central, I have them down for 10 goal kicks. West Holmes had 0 goal kicks on the evening, and that is a telltale sign that the ball was not in the Harrison Central offensive half very much this evening. West Holmes pretty much put on a clinic both in that first half and that first 13 seconds of our second half this evening, and we all get to go home a little early.
Yep, nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. So West Holmes kind of taking care of business as they should tonight, and that's a good sign here. As you mentioned, playing some good soccer, and they'll take on the 2-seed Philo on Monday in the district semifinals for 6:30 at a neutral site. And again, as you talked about, Scott, I think this is a team that I don't think anybody really is anxious to play right now.
No, and I think a lot of the teams in the district, knowing how West Holmes had a number of players returning to this season, this 2024 season, they probably at the early part of the season would have thought that West Holmes would be an odds-on favorite to maybe, if not get the number 1 seed, be one of the top seeds. As it was with several injuries on fields, not only here at West Holmes, but throughout the district and throughout the state. A lot of, because of our dryness that we had this summer, a lot of of hard fields and a lot of soft tissue injuries that you pick up in all of the sports. We were seeing it in boys soccer, girls soccer, cross country, football, various injuries that were caused by the harder turf, the natural turf surfaces. And again, that kind of caught that injury bug, caught West Holmes mid-season. Them playing in probably one of the toughest soccer conferences in the state, with various Division 1, 2, and even 3 squads in that grouping. So again, I think the next team that West Holmes will play, I'm sure that they will have scouted West Holmes, but they know, now that Charlie Murphy is back and mostly healthy and ready to play. We saw it tonight. I mean, she does a lot of things, even not with the ball. There's always a team is always going to be putting 2 people on Charlie Murphy as much as they can, and yet she still has a tendency to score lots of hat tricks. And considering that she's only played in maybe 5 or 6 total matches this entire season, still has 19 goals, and is probably going to be knocking on the door of possibly maybe a couple more games down the road, looking at being honored as maybe possibly an All-Ohioan.
No doubt about that. So West Holmes gets the win. Reminder, tomorrow night, we'll have 3 tournament games coming your way tomorrow night. We have a sectional tournament of volleyball. It'll be Fort Fry at Highland. Airtime at 5:30 for that. And also have a boys Division 4 sectional tournament soccer. West Holmes at Maysville will be broadcasting that game as well for tomorrow night. Airtime 6:10 for that game. And also we have Division 4 sectional tournament volleyball from Garaway. Garaway playing host to Shadyside. Airtime about 5:30. All those games will be video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page for tomorrow night as well. So stay tuned for that for tomorrow. We do want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications, Jacob Heading, and Aidan Garabrandt, allowing us to bring you the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. And also thanks to Blaze and Mullins back at WKLM Sports Central. Of course, for West Holmes, they go to 6-9-3. They won 3 of their last 4. They'll take on the 2-seed Philo Monday at 6:30 p.m. at a neutral site. Harrison Central ends their season with a record of 2-14, and they've lost 5 in a row. For Scott Miller, I'm Matt Croy. Again, the final, West Holmes defeats Harrison Central by mercy 8-0 to capture the sectional title. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching High School Soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.